Good morning, everyone. Myself is Girish Rias, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Cambridge Institute of Technology, KR Puram, Bangalore.
So drilling machine next the second part we stopped here. So after milling operation, so let's start the drilling machine. So here you have a some content introduction to drilling machine, working principle, construction, types of drilling machine, and operation carried out on drilling machine. Okay, so let's start with introduction. So you all know what is drilling. So drilling is a process of producing a hole, producing a new hole on the uh, workpiece material, or if we have a previously drilled hole, in order to change the dimension of previously drilled hole. For example, you want to change, increase the diameter, or to uh, do the surface finish of already drilled hole. So the drilling operation will be used. Okay, so drilling is basically operation carried out for producing a holes on the workpiece material. So here working principle is such. So you will be having a drill bit. It is also called as a twisted drill, where the cutting edges are provided on the circumference of the cylindrical tool. It is twisted tool. We will be having a space for the flow of the chips also in this drill. It is called float. Along the float, the chip will be moving out. So here the force will be applied directly on the workpiece material. So with the help of feed, we are moving perpendicular to the workpiece surface. That movement is called feed motion, and the twist drill or drill bit is rotated. As the drill bit rotates, and it will move in the downward direction. The material, because of the cutting edge, the material will be removed from the workpiece material, and it is coming out of the flute for space provided for the moving of the uh, unwanted material. Our chips will come out of the flute. Okay, here in working principle, what do you have? You have a twist drill. So it will rotating and feeding against the workpiece material. As the tool feed against the workpiece material, the unwanted material coming out of the flute or space provided for the chip flow on the tool. Okay. Next, the types of drilling machine. So you will be having different types of drilling machine. You see here. So portable drilling machine, sensitive or bench drilling machine, upright drilling machine. It is also called a single spindle drilling machine. Upright drilling machine where you have turret type also. Radial drilling machine, multiple spindle drilling machine. So multiple spindle means more than one tools you can fix it on the uh, machine. Okay, simultaneously more holes you can produce on the multiple spindle machine. So then deep hole drilling machine, gang drilling machine, horizontal drilling machine, and automatic drilling machine. As your syllabus point of view, most probably they will ask a radial drilling machine in the exam. Radial drilling machine or sensitive or bench drill will be asked in the exam. These two are very important for your exam point of view. Okay. As far your syllabus is concerned, you have radial drilling machine along with sensitive and bench drilling machine. So and the operation. Okay, drilling operation. So next, first one is portable drilling machine. As the name only indicates, it is a very compact machine, very small machine, and the motor is fixed inside the machine only. Okay, you can carry wherever you want. Okay, so it is a very small, compact, and self-contained unit carrying a small electric motor inside. Okay, it is very commonly used for drilling holes in such component that cannot be transferred to the shop due to the size or weight, where lack of space does not permit their transportation into bigger type of drilling machine. In such case, operation is performed on the site by means of portable electric drill. Okay. So here the component is having larger size where you cannot take that component into the drilling machine. So in order to produce holes on such component, so what you will do, you will use the portable drilling machine. So where the feed movement is given with the help of manual force only. It is having a trigger in order to switch on the machine. A switch will be there. Once you switch on the machine, it is a can use a electric based machine as well as battery type also you will be having. So you may see in your house for nailing in order to nail the on the wall, you have to drill first. For that drilling portable drilling machine is used. Here you have to give the feed with the help of manual only, because you are giving feed manually. The accuracy of the drill you will not get properly, because you will not get the holes in a particular direction. So for example 90-degree with respect to wall, if you want to get accurately 90-degree, we will not get, because manually we will feeding the feeding. So you may get the 2-3 degree variation in the hole. Okay. So the accuracy of the drill is not good in portable drilling machine. But the workpiece which cannot be taken onto the machine, so you need to produce the hole. In that case, you go for portable drilling machine. Okay. So you'll be having electric switch, drill check, twist drill, arm, and drill head. From the drill head, you will manually force the drill head against the workpiece material so that feed will be given. Okay. So this is only suitable for producing a small hole. Okay. And the less this one. Okay. If strength of the uh, workpiece material is high, workpiece is very high strength and hardness, then you cannot go for portable drilling machine. For weaker material to produce a small diameter hole, so you go for portable drilling machine. Okay. So next one is a bench drilling machine. So you see in bench drilling machine, so bench drilling machine is it is also referred as sensitive drilling machine. Why it is sensitive drilling machine is, so here the feed is nothing but the vertical movement of the tool against the workpiece material. So the tool will move into the deep of the hole. Okay, that feel you can get, because here also you will give the feed manually. You will be having a feed handle. You see, 3 arms will be provided in the feed handle. Manual feed is given, because you are giving manual feed so that you can sense the drilling operation. That's why it is called sensitive drilling machine. Also, this is used for light duty drilling work. Okay, because manually you are giving the feed, so this is used for light duty. Even though you are feeding the manually, but the movement of the tool is exactly normal to the workpiece. Whereas in sensitive portable drilling machine, the movement of the tool is with respect to the how you move the machine. Okay, you cannot control the accuracy of the drill hole. Here, even though you are giving manual feed, but it exactly at 90-degree feed will be given. Okay, it is constrained to move in only one direction. Okay, that's why you will get a accurate hole. But this machine is capable to drill hole up to only 12.5 mm diameter. Okay, so if you want to produce a hole more than that 12.5 mm diameter, this machine cannot withstand the force exerted on the tool, or so it may not produce a good hole on the workpiece material. So this is because we sense the hole, because you are giving manual feed, you can sense the hole. That's why it is called sensitive drilling machine. It is a light duty machine capable of producing a hole up to 12.5 mm diameter. Okay, here you see the important component of the machine. You will be having motor. Okay, so motor is attached. An electric motor supply required driving force to by the help of stepped pulley. Will be having motor. So the motor shaft is connected to the pulley. Okay. Again, here you will be having spindle where drill bit will be fixed and the check. That spindle shaft is connected to the pulley. So with the help of belt drives, the power transmission takes place from motor shaft to spindle shaft. Okay, use the belt drive for transmitting power from the motor shaft to spindle shaft. The next second component is base. Base is the bottom part of the machine in which column is fitted above the base in the upright direction. Column will be fixed. Because it is a light duty operation, base need not to be heavy. It is only suitable for machining a smaller diameter hole. Next, feeding handle. The handle is provided to feed the drill into the workpiece material. A rake and pinion mechanism, that is the rack and pinion mechanism is provided to drive the check. So inside that feed handle, we will be having rack and pinion arrangement. So what is rack and pinion arrangement? You all study in COM, kinematics of machine. So in rack and pinion arrangement, if you give a circular motion to the feed handle, then the tool will be move in the vertical direction. Vertical downward movement will take place on the tool. In order to feed the tool into the workpiece material, so though you are rotating the feed handle in the circular fashion, the tool will be moving in the vertical downward direction. Okay, in the linear fashion. So that's why to achieve circular motion to linear motion, the rack and pinion arrangement is used inside the machine. Okay, to transfer feed into the tool. Next, column. Column is the main cylindrical part. So column is fixed on the base. Okay, on the column, other component of the machine will be mounted. Okay, you see, column is the main cylindrical part of the drill machine on which other components are mounted. Okay, you see, work table is mounted on the column, and entire the machine setup at the upside. Okay, it is mounted on the column. Okay, next, belt guard. The belt guard is provided to cover the belt and pulley drive mechanism to minimize the hazard or accident in order to safeguard. So, uh, so the belt guard is covered the. Also, you can tilt the work table in order to achieve a inclined holes. Okay, inclined holes also you can produce. So here the drilling is also referred as 3-axis machine because workpiece can be moved in all three mutually perpendicular direction. Okay, upside, downside, that is one. Okay, by side you can move, and also forward and backward also you can move the workpiece. Okay, so that's why it is called 3-axis machine. Okay, where you can the workpiece movement is possible in all three mutually perpendicular direction, so that you can uh, align the position for producing the hole properly. The next one is radial drilling machine. You see radial drilling machine here. So what is the difference between radial drilling machine and bench type drilling machine? Here the machine is heavy. So whereas in bench drilling machine, the work table is mounted on the column. Okay, because of it is operating only light duty operation you carry out. So only as job weight or size of the job is minimum. So work table is mounted on the column, whereas here the work table is mounted directly on the base itself, and work table is directly mounted on the base, and feed is also given with the help of motor only. You see, the drill head is provided at the top. Okay, so in order to feed, in order to give the feed, there is separate motor is used to give the feed. Here we will not provide the manual feed. Here also power feed will powered or motor driven mechanism is used to give the feed on also. Okay, so here radial arm is there. Why it is called radial arm means the arm can also rotate. Okay, so in order to suppose if you want to fix the heavy or fix onto the uh, table, so you can rotate to other position. Arm can also rotate. Radial arm can be rotated. Here you see, so you will be having a column. Okay, on the column, radial arm will be mounted. The entire radial arm can be moved up and down. Here, work table is fixed at the base. The work table cannot be moved up and down. So here, the workpiece will be fixed at particular position with the help of the radial arm. Okay, so the entire assembly can move up and down, and also you will be having spindle head. Spindle head will be move along the radial arm in the forward and backward direction. Whatever the movement is possible, it is with the help of radial arm and spindle arm you can achieve the movement. Whereas because of workpiece is heavy here, radial drilling machine is used to carry out the operation on heavy workpiece. You will not going to move the workpiece. You will going to move the radial arm and spindle head in order to position the tool into accurate position for drilling purpose. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? What is the difference?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. So whatever you have machine in your machine shop, it is radial drilling machine you have in your machine shop. So where you can keep the heavy workpiece on the table. So you will not going to move the table. Instead of moving the table, in order to position the drill bit for doing the hole, for producing hole, spindle arm will be moved. Okay, in the forward and backward direction. And also radial arm will move, entire radial arm assembly will be moved upward and downward direction. Okay. The next one is gang milling machine. The gang milling machine, as you see the diagram, so here gang is nothing but a group of machine is mounted on the same table. Here you see in this diagram you can see four machine will be mounted on the same table. Okay. So simultaneously, suppose if you have a workpiece, you have to produce a holes, four holes at a time. So with the help of this gang milling machine or gang drilling machine, you can produce the four holes simultaneously. Here either suppose the drilling speed is same, means you can use a same motor for all the spindle. You can use same motor. Suppose if you want to operate at different speed, individually also you can attach the motor. Say at the top of the machine you will be space is provided, so where you can attach the motor individually also, or collectively also you can run the machine to produce simultaneous operation on the workpiece machine. The gang milling machine will be used. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, operation carried out on drilling machine. You know, in drilling operation for producing gold, reaming, boring, counter sinking, part facing and tapping. These are the operation produced on drilling machine. So drilling is, drilling is the operation of producing a holes. Okay. So it is a normal, basic operation for producing the hole. Boring is nothing but you already have a hole of some diameter. If you want to increase the diameter of the existing hole, so with the help of boring, you can increase the diameter of the existing hole. So in the boring operation, a cylindrical supporting rod will be used. At the end of that cylindrical supporting bar, a single point cutting tool is attached to the proper position, so that a boring of increased diameter can be achieved. The counter sinking, next operation is counter sinking. So counter sinking is the operation used for enlarging the end of the hole to give a conical shape for the short distance. The counter sinking is provided to enlarge the one end of the hole will be enlarged, and also it will produce conical shape for the short distance. So counter sinking is provided in order to place the screw, okay, screw head, a conical screw head on the uh, workpiece. Counter sinking will be provided. Next one is reaming. Reaming is the operation for finishing the drilled hole. So because we use the twist drill for producing the hole, so their internal surface finish is not good because a twist drill will remove the material. Okay, with maximum material removal rate is high. We are not bothered about surface finish in the drilling operation. Further, to give the surface finish for the drilled hole, reaming operation will be carried out. Okay, reaming is process of finishing the drilled hole. Okay, next counter boring. Counter boring is the operation used to enlarge only a limited portion of the hole. So it is similar to counter sinking, where in counter sinking you will get a conical you will enlarge the one end of the hole by providing a conical surface, whereas in counter boring here a cylindrical surface will be produced. Okay, suppose you will be having two section. At bottom section diameter of the hole is less, at the top section diameter of the hole is more. So counter boring is used to uh, where the suppose a bolt head has to be mounted on the some part so that it should not be extruded above the surface. You want to match with the surface only. So then in that case, counter boring will be provided so that the bolt head will be fixed on the surface, counter bored surface. The tapping is the operation of producing internal threads on the workpiece material. So tapping is used to produce internal threads. So for tapping operation, earlier it is drilling operation will be carried out for the required diameter. Then tapping tool is used to produce the threads on the internal surface. Okay.